I'll be happy when we drop off Sleeping Beauty.
So will Reed. I saw his people out by his chopper ready to go. He's probably impatient.
Look, Colonel Prentice, I got us here as fast as I could.
Yes, you did, Oscar. Tom Reed's just not a patient man.
Colonel, I don't mean to be pushy on this one, but I do need to talk to you about my pay.
I was told Coburn was handling that.
Well, yes, sir, but since there were these changes, you see, extra passengers with extra gear and a longer flight plan.
Tell you what, Oscar. Take it up with Colonel Reed. He'll take care of you.
It was clear someone wanted to talk to Sam. That's why they went to all the trouble of setting him up at Coburn's. That's why they tranked them and flew him back home.
That's why they sodomized
him. They docile when they offloaded him at their private airstrip up in the Blue Ridge, because if they hadn't, he would have taken that place upon with his bare hands.
He's awake.
Oh, hello, generic movie villain.
Fuel isn't free, man.
And only 2 days until dark.
Major Robertson.
Not wait.
We don't have time to chat. Our timetable says your men need to move.
Everything's operational, Director Reed. We start deployment at 900 hours this morning.
Good. Keep things going on your end. I'm heading back to 3rd Echelon to prep things there.
Oh, our people would be just fine.
Never had any doubts. Now, gentlemen, if you'll excuse us, I need a minute with Miss Grimm's daughter here. There's a loose end that needs tying off.
Of course. Major?
Right. Fisher's all yours, Anna. You packaged him for us in Malta.
You got bird mouths, boy.
Find out what he knows about the EMPs, how he knows it, and why he's been hunting our friend Mr. Coburn.
Might take a while, Tom. He's been trained to resist interrogation.
I'm authorizing you to use whatever persuaders you need, chemical or otherwise.
Don't use
Get
your
the
boobs.
answers.
They are my only weakness.
Just don't be as messy this time.
Oh.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Anything else?
Just get to it. And call me when you have something.
She killed
I'll be at
somebody. I forget who she killed. I haven't played the series at all, other than this game. I only played a demo of the other one. And in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for taking so long to inject the needle in.
Listen to me. I'm working for President Caldwell as a mole inside 3rd Echelon. Reed's the new director, and he's working hand in hand with our hosts here, a PMC called Black Arrow. They're running a pipeline for stolen Russian EMP tech through Malta, and Reed's stonewalling any kind of investigation into it.
Exposition,
He's got serious
exposition,
political coverage from somewhere, and the president isn't getting anywhere through channels. We know they're in the final stages of prep for something very ugly, but what we don't know is what it is or where it's going down.
Really? Then again, you seem more interested in field work these days.
Stop it. I need you to do this. The second I make a move, my cover is blown. But you're on the outside now. You are free to act.
I don't do this sort of thing anymore.
Tell that to the men you killed in Malta. Now, if you don't make it look like you escaped and attacked me, I'm dead. So make it look good, Sam. Hit me. Do what you have to do.
Grim, let me remind you, I'm out of the game.
God, I imagine myself making a
All it
parody
took
of
was
this.
one hint about her. Only one hint about Sarah, and you dove right back in.
It's like an old married couple.
What do you know about her?
Bugs everywhere in my fucking room. Whatever. So what am I supposed to do now? What? Hit? Are you serious? Every time I've done something bad to a girl, let alone hit them, it's always backfired on me. There's really no other way. I can't just put on some makeup for her, really. I know this is gonna backfire. I just know it. Okay, screw it now. I told you.
I know she's
Fucking
alive.
knew it.
How's that for starters?
You're lying.
You're lying.
Dead. Lambert told me she was dead, and I take his word over yours.
She's alive, Sam, and I know where she is. I've known all along.
You're lying.
You're lying.
Shall I believe you?
Because my people have her.
Oh, really?
If you help me, you get to see her again. If you don't, it's out of my hands.
Let me do it, man. I'm not sure where I'm going. I think I'm wandering around. You want to get the John McCain impression? That's what you want me to do? You want me to hit you again? Hit me, baby, one more time. Let's just see what happens.
Do not lie to me about this, or I'll kill you. You understand me? I will kill you.
Rawr.
Damn, I've been lying to you about this for years.
Now kiss me. Oh, just watch as she just judo flip kicks me when she gets up.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. It didn't backfire. Yay.
Okay, that'll do. Good work.
Shut up.
Here. My car's just outside their security gate. It's a red T208. I disabled the GPS locator chip, so third echelon's birds can't find it. And take this snake cam. It's linked with this phone. The signal's encrypted.
In case you get lonely.
So I can set up a call with Sarah to prove to you
I
that
like
she's
Sam
alive and
Fisher's
unharmed.
humor. It's always sarcastic.
Now we need to get you out of here without them coming after you. C4
Self-sarcastic.
should help with that. There's some right outside. Get it and call me back.
I don't get the gun.
Just point it at the right people.
Oh, I will.
Oh, yes, he will. And I'm going to shoot you right now. Oh. Right. Whatever. Hi, guys. SCFU Gabe here. This is probably like the first time I'm doing a post-commentary on this series because I pretty much freaked out when I did the live commentary and couldn't really say much because I was in such shock. I don't know exactly why I'm whispering right now. It might have to do for something about my dad being downstairs or some shit like that. But enough of that. Basically, this is part 3 of the Sam Fisher's Bestest recap. And I actually had to put this level into 2 parts because it was over 20 minutes and I just didn't think many of you would have the time span, or
Grim, I've got
I'm
the
betting a lot of
package.
you who aren't even watching this
Now,
have the
here's
time
plan.
span to even look through the whole
They may not be able
thing.
to track my car by
Except
GPS, but they've got a
Snapwave.
chopper on
Cool,
site.
bro.
That means they don't need to.
But
Just
anyway,
going
we are
off the
going to
road.
go over here
Far
and
enough out
pick
into
up
the sticks that
a
no one will notice.
EMP grenade
You
or
need to
flash,
disable that
EMP
chopper,
grenade.
or you're not going
And
anywhere.
I
Roger
turned
that.
off that light over
It'll be
there
better
so
to
I
hold
could,
off on the
what's the
detonation.
word? Hijacked, rape, constrain, hold the enemy, so I could just throw him over the stairs. It's weird. I've actually gone over this certain course around 15 times to get this absolutely correct. You don't know how many times I've fucked up on this stage. Literally took me about 3 hours to figure out how to get through this easily and fluid as possible. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, I've actually found the correct color effect, the right FX effect for all the videos, so I can get a good kind of color on, no little gray screen like you would see in that you could obviously see in Halo Reach, and well, it doesn't matter. There's so much gray here right now with the darkness. But going back, this is the first difficult mission in the entire game. I still think it's the most difficult for me. The others really don't seem that hard to maneuver around since you got all these structures and all the gadgets later on. And I can't kill this guy with the death from above because I'm too high. I'm too high. So I didn't figure that out until a few seconds ago. And I jumped down and just kicked his ass. Pretty efficient. And then they came over to his friend to tell him he was dead. And then I shot him in the head too.
Grim, I've taken care of the chopper. Now I need to take down the field's electrical grid.
Good call. Black Arrow jury rigged the hell out of the original system when they converted the airfield from civilian use.
So it's vulnerable. The power relays are probably the weakest point. Where do I find them?
One of the barracks had one put in, exposed inside the building.
And that's my best bet.
Alright, so unlike the last time, we're actually going to use the weapon stash. So the only handguns I would really use throughout the entire game is the one I have here that's fully equipped, and the one below, because they're silenced and they basically have the most mark point capacity in their rows, which makes this game a shitload of easier than it would be without them.
Attention all personnel. The mess hall is now closed until further notice.
What? I didn't even get my pudding. Sir, yes you sir, looking at the limelight. Do you have any pudding I could use? Take me to your belongings this instant. You have disappointed me. And I always take this guy out for caution because they always seem to figure out that the guy is dead once I take him out. I don't know how. And I have to be careful here because the other guy that patrols around the entire base could come around. So I gotta take him back in here, and I have to see if he has pudding too. Oh my god, he likes Houston. He must die. But the idea to get through this entire course, or at least the first half of this level, is basically just to kill everyone. Kill everyone! So we do have to go in the back crevices of the camp and kill these two guards that really seem out of our way. I don't know why either, but somehow they still find out that there are two guys in there that are dead. It's stupid. And I just keep barrel rolling because I think it's a hell of a lot faster than walking. But I could have actually stayed here for about a minute or two and waited for that guy to come back, and I could have taken him out safely and hiding, but I just didn't have time to wait for the commentary because I didn't want to speed that shit up. So I basically said forget about him, I'll take him out later if he ever gets in my way. But as I find myself with dealing with my hand pistols, I have to deal with the fact that they are not as accurate at all when I try to shoot guys from even a medium distance. Because whenever you're trying to aim for a headshot just so you can hit them, sometimes it's a fluke, sometimes it just nicks them, and it basically just ruins your entire stealth and pretty much sucks for you. But thank God they brought the mark system, or that would have been a hell of a problem. And I'm hiding here because I remember distinctly that a black guard always comes through here, and I always screwed up with hiding because I didn't think he was coming. But I guess he didn't come this time, which is good for me. I think that's him in there. So I'm just gonna take him out right here. Just take my time. No, that could have destroyed my entire operation. And the continuation of barrel rolling, the best feature of the game, continues on. And throughout this entire playthrough, this is the first time I had ever gone through without dying. I found this amazing. It's one of the few times I never got caught, which was a real interest to me that I actually got through this. But hey, there's a first for everything. So I marked the guards with the camera instead of the window because it's actually hard to identify all three guards just by the window, so I just shoot them all without any trouble at all. And we're coming to the end of this part of the commentary, so next time on Sam Fisher's Bestest Week Ever, we escape generic movie villain camp. Bye.